going to make this video about our breath. We'll do a practice of belly breathing. Belly breathing brings in 7 times more oxygen. It is a very soothing breath for our nervous system, emotional regulation, many benefits to belly breathing. Strengthens your diaphragm, your abdominal muscles, releases back pain. But first, just about your breath. We all come from different walks of life, and we all experience life differently. We can relate on emotions and how we feel. We have the same internal organs, and we all breathe. So breath is very connecting in general for humans, but also for ourselves, right? The breath is the bridge for the gap between the mind and the body. And you have a diaphragm muscle that is right at the bottom of the rib cage. It sits below the heart and the lungs. It's connected to your sternum, your rib cage, and your lumbar spine. So as you breathe, this can ignite either your sympathetic nervous system or your parasympathetic nervous system. This can cause anxiety, or this can relax you. And your breath is a tool that you can use at any moment to regulate yourself. So we're going to focus on belly breathing today. And if you've never done that, or if it feels uncomfortable, just do your natural breathing. And I'll guide you through it. But at first, we're just going to notice our breath. How often do we do that? And how often do we combine our mind and body to be in one space? The breath is a beautiful anchor for that. So find a comfy position for you. My dogs are going to be probably in and out. King is over here, so I'm expecting him to come in at some time. I have a blanket. It's a little cold, coming into fall weather. So get comfortable and allow your back, if you feel okay, to be rested against a wall, a pillow. You can lie down. And again, we all experience things differently, so if something I say doesn't apply to you, that's okay. Right? It's okay. So when you're ready, allow your eyes to close. And even in that sentence, some people with eyes closed, it's too much. Maybe a soft gaze downward. The idea is just to relax your eyes. So find your comfortable space, whether eyes closed, a soft gaze downward, and rest within. And so as you kind of find your stillness, it takes a few moments for the body, the mind to adjust to here and now, to what's going on or what's about to happen. And nothing big is about to happen. You're just simply breathing and sitting quietly with yourself and me. So just notice your nostrils and the breath drawing down into the body when you inhale. And then when you exhale, the breath comes back up out of the nostrils, and it has that upward motion. Okay, so I inhale the breath through my nostrils, it draws down into my lungs, filling up, maybe the ribs move. And then as I exhale, my ribs soften, my lungs release, and air comes back up out of the nose. So a few motions that way, just following the pathway of your breath. Inhale down into the body, just breathing air, oxygen into the body. And then exhale, air just gently comes back up out of body, releasing out of the nostrils. The mind may chatter, it's normal, and then it's okay. Just when that happens, allow yourself to redirect the thoughts back to the breath. The sensation of the breath, maybe that pathway down and up, in and out, maybe the motion of the breath within the torso. So 2-part breath, belly breathing. Doing a little bit different with the breath here. Again, you can stay with your natural inhale, natural exhale. But if you feel comfortable going into belly breathing, place your hand on your abdomen, maybe both or just one. And as you breathe in, notice the ribs may move, the lungs fill, and the belly gently expands. So pressing the belly gently out into the hand. And then as you exhale, pull your navel gently back towards your spine. The belly falls, the lungs release, and the ribs soften. Gentle breath in, fill up. Let the belly expand against the palm. And then as you breathe out, pull your belly button towards the spine, noticing the belly kind of gently fall, relax, the lungs release. Air comes out of nose. Deep breath in through nose. When you're ready, belly expands against your palm. And then as you breathe out, your belly falls, your lungs release, ribs soften, shoulders relax, jaw relaxes, you're empty. When you have to breathe in gently, fill up, let the belly press against your palm. And as you exhale, your belly falls, ribs soften, lungs relax, release. So a few motions that way, following the breath in and down, low belly fills. And then as you exhale, belly falls, air releases. As you do this belly breath, at first it may feel pressure, it may feel different, but allow yourself for the process that happens. Just kind of noticing, no judgment, holding space for yourself as you are, and delving into that belly breathing. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, belly falls. 3 more breaths that way. Breathing in, filling up, feeling the belly press against your palm. Breathing out, releasing, emptying, and your belly falls. After that 3rd exhalation, you can relax the hands from your belly. Release that belly breathing and just breathe normally, naturally. No direction or no hold or manipulating your breath here, just breathing naturally. Noticing your body, sensations in the body. Maybe you feel a little more open in the abdomen, maybe not, and that's okay. Notice your eyes, and then just softly blink the eyes open. Alright, so belly breathing, an easy pathway for the breath. You never want to keep a continual breath throughout the day. You can breathe naturally and freely. There's a lot of breathwork practices out there, so I'm going to do a few here, but they're mostly to ignite our parasympathetic nervous system, that relax, digest, release part of us, restore, renew. And belly breathing is the perfect way to do it. But again, you want to breathe naturally throughout your day, just freely and consciously. Right? It's a tool you have at any moment. And it's a really beautiful expansion into emotional regulation, thoughts, relaxing, just kind of breathing into your body, this beautiful body that houses your soul and you, and treating it right. So thank you for breathing with me. I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.